My name is Allende Shamari Truville Jambeti. I am 7 years old, and I have just completed the 3rd grade at Margaret Collins Westside Preparatory School. Tonight, I am extremely honored to pay tribute to some of our greatest leaders and teachers. The Minister Louis Farrakhan, and also our ancestors. I would like to present to you the lessons of some of our leaders. Sometime before he died, Malcolm X said, "No Negro leaders have fought for civil rights. They have paid for civil rights. They have begged the white man for civil rights, begged the white man for freedom. And every time you beg another man to set you free, you will never be free." Freedom is something that you have to gain for yourself. Just like the white man in America brought about freedom for himself by letting the people who oppressed him and colonized him know that he was willing to pay the price. And until the American Negro lets the white man know that we are really ready and willing to pay the price that is necessary for our freedom, our people will always be walking around here second-class citizens, or what you call 20th century slaves.
Listening to your radio, whoa, touching hands is on your stereo, yeah. Mutabaruka leads the way, so just you let the station play, yeah. Say your teachings got to hold on me, yeah. Well, this is Kimani and you're listening to, Mutabaruka. IRFM, cutting edge. Whoa.
Teach these truths to your children. Teach your children that they need nothing exterior to themselves to be happy. No person, place, or thing, and that true happiness is found within. Teach them that they are sufficient unto themselves. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that failure is a fiction, that every trying is a success, and that every effort is what achieves the victory, the first no less honorable than the last. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that they are deeply connected to all of life, that they are one with all people, and that they are never separate from God. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that they live in a world of magnificent abundance, that there's enough for everyone, and that it is in sharing the most, not in gathering the most, that the most is received. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that there's nothing that they are required to be or to do to be eligible for a life of dignity and fulfillment, that they need not compete with anyone for anything, and that God's blessings are meant for everyone. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly.
Teach your children that they will never be judged, that they need not worry about always getting it right, and that they do not have to change anything or get better to be seen as perfect and beautiful in the eyes of God. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that consequences and punishment are not the same thing, that death does not exist, and that God would never condemn anyone. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that there are no conditions to love, that they need not worry about ever losing your love or God's, and that their own love, unconditionally shared, is the greatest gift they can give to the world. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that being special does not mean being better, that claiming superiority over someone is not seeing them for who they really are, and that there is great healing in acknowledging mine is not a better way, mine is merely another way. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach your children that there is nothing they cannot do, that the illusion of ignorance can be eradicated from the earth, and that all anyone really needs is to be given back to themselves by being reminded of who they really are. Teach them this, and you will have taught them grandly. Teach these things not with your words, but with your actions, not with discussion, but with demonstration. For it is not what you do that your children will emulate, but how you are, what they will become.
Thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
My God, my God, my God. My God, my God, my God. War is a crime. One has to know that in this time to be poor.
It just a mash up the place. Oh, then put you in a oven to bake. Then have the nerves to look up on your face. Then put you in a oven to bake. Then have the nerves to look on your face. But you know shit, I mash up the place. Oh yeah, you know shit, it just a mash up the place. Oh yeah, oh. Shit, I mash up the place. Oh yeah, Gina shit, I mash up the place. Oh, every guy want to be into the race, and all of them just claims first place. Every guy want to be into the race, and all of them just claims first place. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Put you in a oven to bake.
There's a girl living in my neighborhood. She's so beautiful, they call her Sweetie. When she walks in the neighborhood, everybody turn and stare, looking at Sweetie. So I say, Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come kiss me, girl. Sweetie, come hold me. Sweetie, come shake for me, girl. Every time that she passed my way, my heart skips a beat, and I have got to say, Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come dance with me, girl. Sweetie, come kiss me. Sweetie, come shake for me, girl. There's a girl living in my neighborhood. She's so beautiful, they call her Sweetie. When she walks in the neighborhood, everybody turn and stare. There's no Sweetie. So I say, Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come shape.
Good night. This is the Cutting Edge on RFM. We're there with you next Wednesday. This is the last Wednesday in June, and January, February, March, April, May, June, half of the year, we are talking about already. You're listening to the man called John Holt. Before that, it was Don Carlos and Gold.
Living in my neighborhood, she's so beautiful, they call her Sweetie. She's like fire burning in my soul. I want to talk to her.
Yeah, we're there with you again, may I tell you. Hey, the place hot, you know, Rasta. Blouse and skirt, may I tell you, the place hot is a sin. May I tell you, man. The place hot. In here too cold. No, but the place hot, Rasta. Me don't understand this way I go out to wait, them say the longest day gone yet. The longest day is supposed to gone yet still in a Julia. But, man, may I tell you, every minute me have to go bathe in a Rasta. No. And then the weirdest thing about it, though, you know, that the water in the pipe hot too. Yes, I don't know where I go on, I don't know where really I go on, but I'll tell you, we do for earthquake, you know, the way the place hot, we do for earthquake. My word, we do for earthquake. The place not supposed to so hot, Rasta. The place not supposed to so hot, I don't know. And maybe I me wanna feel it. And most me wanna feel it. Because I see people in a coat and tie on the road. I got work. This is some man dressed up in a suit, I got work in this hot sun. That me I wonder if the job with them supposed to go do always require them to wear them have on shirt, then them have on the tie, each up underneath them neck, and then them have on the jacket over the. May I tell you? That's why them stay so, you know. That's why them stay so, man. Out of South Africa, you must kill her. Music called Johannesburg I Like Jive. One of them long time you Masikela music. You know that you Masikela and Miriam Makeba was outside of South Africa, exiled outside of South Africa for about 30 odd years. Yeah, man. Imagine that. In your own, you can't go back to your own country. Speaking of that, the Dalai Lama, which is the spiritual head for the Buddhists them in Tibet, him can't go back there neither. The Chinese them exile him too. You know, some book up on them ISIS people vicious in a rasta. You know, me I tell you, man. For some man we say them a pray, them a worship Allah and I don't know. I don't know what kind of religion them practice that make them do the things with them do. Because I don't see man in a them highest form and highest consciousness can really do those things with them do in the name of Allah, in the name of bringing about what you call Islamic world. I mean, Christianity used to do them things about really and truly now. Them man in the days, the medieval days of Europe, them are do the things them where Europeans used to do in the 16th and 15th and 14th century. I don't know how much people see it, but CNN, the CNN man, them don't want to show it. But you know, so the man them put some man in a cage, an iron cage. The man them put some man in an iron cage and let down the man. When them chain up the cage, them lock up the cage with the man them in about 6 or 7 man in the cage. And them lock up the man them in the cage, you know, and let down the cage in a swimming pool. And the man them have a camera under the water, you know, and show the man them are drowned and can't do nothing about it in the cage. I mean, and them send that all over the globe. Now I don't know what kind of mindset do them things there, but I know, say, believe you me, you see that thing that we name religion, because we not exempt the Christian them from them things there, because we know what Christianity do, or what men do in the name of Christianity, in the name of them God, you know. You don't have to go further than the Bible. If you see what Moses and all them man they do when them go in all the city and slaughter the man them and take with the woman them and rape them and says God tell them to do that. You see that thing on name religion, man. Religion make good men do evil things. Yeah, man. Religion make good men do evil things. Because it's not that man is innately evil. Man not evil, you know, but the actions of men is evil. So you have evil action, not necessarily evil people. It just so happens that is men carrying out those evil acts. It's terrible, man. The man them put the man them in the cage, lock up the cage, and let down the cage in the swimming pool and have camera under the pool, because you know, so it's under the pool, them camera there, you know, because them could not take the picture from pan top of the camera, pan top of the pool. It's under, you see the man, them a struggle to them last breath. And this is something with them saying all over the world. And yet, you have young teenager a plan to go join them. And you have young Americans in America and set up things, because the weirdest thing about it, you know, them catch a whole heap of the youth them who have planned these things in the name of ISIL, you know, but one of them go and go through the door one at a time. One of them go and get through one at a time. Them can't safely say no that them can't catch up with them, but one of them youth they go and go through the door one time, because I think yesterday them catch one a plan for bomb up somewhere. It's a 19-year-old youth. And even though them youth, they see them things there, you know, it inspire them. I don't know them things they go so. I don't know them things they go so, Rasta. That a man line up 200 man and just shot them in them head, so, and that you watch that and get inspired to go. Which part them man they go do that too. Them take a little youth like about 10-year-old and just give him a rifle and say kill the man there, and him just kill the man. Wow, may I tell you, the evil that men do, man, in the name of God. And if the man they really believes that there is some supreme being out there that them fighting for, can there be a supreme being that desire men to kill men for him? When Christians go and wage war all over the world, and when Christians do evil things in the name of them God and Jesus, them really believe that there's some entity out there that is spurring them on to say, yes, you love me because see there, you kill people for me. In the name of my name, in my name's sake, you are doing this thing for me. I love you more. No, sir. That cannot be. That cannot be. There's no one can tell me, say, Dear God, tell them to go in and go wipe out nations and kill women and children. No, sir. No, sir. And man, I tell you, say, him tell him to do this and him tell him to do that. So when all a flood come, or a hurricane come, and wipe out people, like with the one where leak out in a Italy now, or the flood with them have in a Nepal the other day now. And a man I will show you now, say, it's God do that. In the case of Haiti, them say, because the people them work too much voodoo, why God send the hurricane and lick 300,000 people. And people actually believe that. People in them sick mind believes that there is some loving, kind, compassionate something out there that say, look, I see them people that them now worship me, you know, I'm going to send a hurricane and lick out 300,000 of them. That is a sick thinking, man. Sick. If a man really believes that, a sick him sick. I don't know which psychiatrist can put him right, but believe you me, you have people believe these things. You see if a hurricane ever lick Jamaica, y'all know, man. You don't see how much people turn Christian. You don't see how much people turn Christian. That tell you, though, if a hurricane ever lick Jamaica, the church, the congregation of the church would be tripled and fumbled because that fear where is placed in them. That fear that is placed in them by people who manipulate and control this thing named religion. Put them in the frame and say, watch out, it's the wickedness of Jamaican people cause the hurricane. Just like what them say, is the wickedness, is the voodoo where in Haiti that caused 300,000 people for dead. And you can't tell them not different. You could have talked a little more. You can't tell them, not to the people them a practice voodoo, why God lick them. And right now, if a hurricane ever lick them, all the gay guys better left Jamaica. All the gay guys better left Jamaica because there's no way a man can tell me, say, if a hurricane lick Jamaica now, Christian mind people now go say, yeah man, and the gay guy them cause hurricane for lick, so you know, I could go after them. You know, say, in the time, in the medieval times, in Europe, when the Black Plague killed off almost 3/4 of the population of white people, when the Black Plague hit it, you know what the Christian-minded people was doing? They was going around killing other people, saying, all those who disbelieve, who don't believe in Jesus Christ, it's them cause the plague. Rather than try to find out the root cause of the plague, you know, for them thinking, these are supposed to be people who are supposed to be intelligent, you know. These people was going around killing non-believers, saying it's them cause the plague to come upon them. The Black Plague will take over the whole of Europe. And that thinking in a religion to the point where if something natural happen, people say it's an act of God. And this act of God represents devastation where people, children, old people, and all these kind of people. And most of the time it's people who pray to God to get the brunt of these so-called act of God. When a hurricane or a flood or rain come heavy or earthquake come, most of the time it's the same people them will go to church. Most of the time it's them feel the brunt of it. Yet still people come and tell you, say, God have punished the nation for the wickedness, and you have some preacher in a Jamaica will put the people them in such a fear and tell them, say, the reason why the hurricane come and mash up the place is because God has shown us only must turn to Jesus Christ. Terrible thing. And them now show you say, it's most of the people them who go to church feel the brunt of the hurricane. So you have a hurricane lick all certain place. You have a weight name the other day, a earthquake lick in a witness. And people are saying, most some wickedness of them people they are going with, you know. Jamaica is so blessed. I read to that time, you know. And she tell me about all of the places them where hurricane come and earthquake come and everything. I said, well, Jamaica is so blessed. Jamaica so blessed, eh? Jamaica so blessed. What chance we got, man? You know, hypocrites. You know, dangerous, man. Dangerous people, them. When religion have you think in a that way, you know, say, it's sick, you're sick. When people are killed because of what them call natural disaster, and you turn around and say, in a your little narcissistic, egotistic way, and say, it's because the people them wicked, why them feel that. I remember 2 church in a St. Elizabeth. 2 church in a St. Elizabeth, you know. The hurricane lick off one at the top of the church, you know, and the people them over the other church, you know, in a them sick mind, you know. I said, you see them people over there, so? You see, say God lick off them the hurricane, lick off them all type of the thing, because them not nice, them is not nice people over there. The same hurricane swipe down the other church too, you know. The same hurricane will lick off the top of the roof of the church over the one side of the road. And the same hurricane come, you know, the same time when the hurricane are like, the same year when we hear where the man named Al Miller, where Al Miller say, our prayers move the hurricane from Kingston. And that same hurricane, I don't remember the name of the hurricane, you know. I think Hurricane Ivan or one of them hurricanes did really a leak. Where him say, is the most egotistic thing I ever hear. That a man, you know, a mere man who feels that him have some divine connection with nature. I tell the people them say, it's pray why the hurricane never lick Kingston. Because him live at Kingston. And then the hurricane go at St. Elizabeth. And match up most of those them at St. Elizabeth that the hypocrite them over one church that declares to the other people them over there. So why the hurricane lick the people them over there? So I show them not believe in a God and I show them wicked and empty. And I see him hurricane lick for them church. See him hurricane lick for them church. You see this thing when you religion, may I tell you, man, this religion make you feel a man can live in a whale belly for 3 days and 3 nights. Oi, terrible.
דרכך שוב אליי, יפרסו ונמסו מול מגע של ידייך, באוזנייך לוחש שואל, מי זה קורא לך הלילה, הקשיבי, מי שר בקול אלייך אל חלומך, מי שם נפשו שתהי מאושרת, מי ישים יד ויבנה את ביתך, מי ייתן חייו ישימה מתחתייך, מי כעפר לרגלייך יחיה, מי אוהבך עוד מכל אוהבייך, מי מכל רוח רעה יצילך, מי מעמקים.
North African music. You realize, most of the wars them that has been fought in the world was fought over land. And then most of the wars them was instigated by religious people. Yeah. Why you look Mandito, you know? Why you look Mandito? Believe you people, why you look Mandito? Hey, Mandito, trust me, man. I was at the Charlestown celebration Saturday and Sunday. Well, Saturday was what I was there about, but Sunday, Mandito and me sit down and talk. Well, we attack. We attack religion, theology, for hours and hours and hours. Why you look Mandito? Out of the Ivory Coast, virgin name Ishmael Isaac.
We are the children of Africa. We are the children of Africa. We take a pride to be black.
Cote d'Ivoire. The man called Ishmael Isaac. Big artist in Ivory Coast. Yeah, man. Reggae style.
Living in a bondage, so you must take it pride. For big black now, big black. I say, so living in a bondage, so you must take it pride.
Yeah, me I tell you, the man that was living in a bondage. We want to play one of the biggest African artists coming out of Africa. An albino named Salif Keita from Mali. And trust me, man, anytime I see the man I perform, you know, sure. But I don't know people, we so narrow down to America, you know. Would I love to see all the man I perform in Jamaica, you know. Believe you me, you know. Would I love to see the man I perform in Jamaica. Because when the man I perform is a performance, you know. It's like that day with the Gambia, and I'm say 50 Kora players. For those of you who don't know what is a Kora, you know, go look by your computer. It's a big board. It look like a guitar, but it have a big board at the bottom with 21 string. Now can you imagine 50 man stand up on a stage and I play Kora music, Rasta? Oh gosh, man, it's the sweetest thing ever see, man. We need to have some kind of cultural experience outside of America. We full up of too much American cultural expression, man. And nobody no want to take the chance to divert from this imperialism, the American imperialism, and search outside of America. The only time you hear some other little thing is if some little Chinese bring some Chinese thing to satisfy the Chinese way. And you know, I mean, like we don't have no promoter in Jamaica where search for Africa. Most of them are search for any artist where it in America because at that the youth them exposed to. Them no want expose the youth them or anyone, not even youth them, to anything outside of America. You yourself, you have to go, you have to travel to recognize that there's more things out there than America. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous when our whole cultural experience is confined to just this little space. And when you look at the map of the world, you know, you think America is a bigger, you think America is bigger than Africa when you look at the map, you know. They believe, well, they've never been weird, it's a psychological thing. But Salif Keita is one of them artists where, from Mali, where draw thousands of people at his concerts. He's always touring. You know, when him born, him family reject him because them feel, them realize him is albino, and you have certain places in Africa where albino is not recognized as real people. Just like how you that's a Dundus out here, so. And people don't even like Dundus past them. That's about phobia. That's about phobia. People have a phobia about Dundus, you know, in a Jamaica, you know. Yeah, man, a yellow man rise up Dundus in a Jamaica, you know. Yellow man rise up Dundus in a Jamaica and make people recognize that people are people on the level there. But this brethren we're going to play now is a very famous artist out of Mali. His name is Salif Keita. For those of us who know music, search for music outside of the American experience and search in Africa for African experience, we know what we are talking about when we say Salif Keita.
Cet habillé de paille pour rien. Les enfants crient de bonheur et ils répandent de la terreur.
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Tranquillité et bombardement. C'est de leur âge et de leur temps. J'ai tout oublié du bonheur. Il neige sur la majeure. J'ai tout oublié du bonheur. Il neige sur la majeure. Voilà de nouveaux gladiateurs. Et on dit que le cirque mort. Et le beau sang italien coule beaucoup et pour rien. Il neige sur la majeure. Les oiseaux libres sont en fleurs. J'entends comme un moteur. C'est le bateau de 5 heures.
Salif Keita. You know, one of the problems where people might have with different cultures is that, for instance, Salif Keita now singing in French, and people are going to say, well, I don't understand what I'm saying, you know. You know, so we have been going to Europe for years and years and years, and artists have been going to Europe for years and years and years, and they on the stage have perform in a day Jamaican vernacular, and them never change how them talk on stage. Yet still, people recognize a certain vibration that comes from the music and recognize the music. That we keep going back to Europe and performing to some places where people never ever go in a Jamaica yet. But eventually the people them understand what the Jamaican are say. Now, for people who are talking about them don't understand languages, English language is the least spoken language in the Caribbean. English language is the least spoken language in the Caribbean. If you don't understand what I say, there are 3 main languages in the Caribbean: French, Spanish, and English. Well, English language come third in all of that. Now, when I look on where I go on in the world today, and I look on this language what them call French, and I see that the whole of North Africa talk French, parts of West Africa talk French, and most of the Caribbean talk French. I say, I should have don't know French already. It's lazy. Somebody should have beat me if you don't learn French. I did have a youth from Senegal that teach me French, and I reach a certain distance and run left it, and I never run left it neither. It's him go away. Then I vex. Vex whenever I Rasta bread, I tell him, say, You know, say if me have to try between learning Amharic and French, would I learn French easier and quicker? And would I prefer learn French? Because language is supposed to be communicative, and you can't attack a language where it's only if you go to that country, you speak that language. And I don't know nobody else outside Ethiopia will speak Amharic, unless it come from Ethiopia. Yet still I know the whole of North Africa. As a matter of fact, the second language that Haile Selassie knew and studied was French. Is a man from Guadeloupe. Is a man from Guadeloupe teach Haile Selassie French. And when I circle the whole thing, I see the whole of North Africa attack French. Come right down to West Africa there too. And we are talking about West Africa, we are talking about places like Senegal, Ivory Coast, Guinea, Benin, Togo, all of them places there. A French them talk. But we get so claustrophobic. We get claustrophobic in a certain thing so much that it's hard to come outside, you know. It's hard to really come outside. And I tell you, say, I stand up and enjoy Zulu concert where Zulu attack them Zulu, and I don't understand what the Zulu them I say. I stand up and listen to French artists, black artists, where African, where I sing reggae in a French, and I enjoy it very much. And we don't have to know, we so narrow that it's weird. It's weird. Oh, we don't want to hear nothing else but English. It's like most people. Well, come on, by the stage, we don't want to hear that. What am I saying? I remember the first time when we just start play African music, people always call me and say, "Muta, but me don't understand me." I say, "Where you play that for?" I believe you, Vida. You see, culture. One of the things them that you can understand people from, you know, without going to the country, it's through their music. One of the ways that you can understand people without going to them country is listening to their music. Because the music tells so much things about the heartbeat of the people them who create that music. The music is what drive the cultural expression of most countries. And if you listen to the music of the different countries, you will just you might just get an insight into how the people them, how the culture is. Yes. People listen to Jamaican music and don't come to Jamaica. You know what people in Europe going to flock this summer between June and September. You know what people going to flock to concerts in Europe where a lot of Jamaican artists will be performing. And they have never been to Jamaica. Never been to Jamaica. But they will share stage with Jamaicans and play the music like Jamaicans and eat like Jamaicans and even go on like Jamaicans because they came in contact with the music. It is the music first that shed light on Jamaicans abroad and in Jamaica. It is the music. It's the music that put Jamaica on the map all over the world. So the music have a very important part to play in how you perceive people. So we who connect to internet, you should go on the computer and put in KEITA SALIF. I do name backward. SALIF KEITA Salif Keita from Mali. Great musician. Great musician. We want to go to our next great musician, you know, where we have become friends with over the years. As a matter of fact, we actually do a tune with him that is played in Africa, but he's now part of the government in Senegal, which is the next French-speaking African country too. Yes, most of the people that talk French, ironically, I do a poetry reading in Senegal, and everybody in there understand what I say. You'll never believe it. And these people talk French, and I can't talk French, and them talk English, and them talk them other language too. That is the point I do, you know. You have a little youth on the road in Africa. Understand what you say, and you talk English. And him talk French, him talk normally talk French, and him have him tribal language. And him understand what you are saying. And when him talk in a field language or him talk in a European language, French, you can't understand what him say. The weirdest thing. A little youth on the road, in the street. When him want you follow him go somewhere, him want to tell you something, you hear him spit out the language clear, like him come from Jamaica. And you didn't know, all you can talk is your little Jamaican dialect, or trying to speak English, or trying to grab for some French word where you pick up by the way. I tell you, man, them set it away, far away. Yeah, you know, speaking of the African artists, them, you know, I have never met an artist that plays reggae. That them great that don't feel that them have to come to Jamaica one time in their life. Them greatest desire is to come to Jamaica. Every artist that I meet who play reggae, them desire is to come to Jamaica. And them listen to Jamaican music like, wow. I mean, listen. Them listen to it. We is so Americanized, you know. We're so Americanized, and we not blame nobody still, because we're near to America, and the American influence is so big. Because even in Africa you go, you see the American influence. But there's something about the necessity to connect to Africa and Jamaica that we over here, so we take this thing off a joke, Rasta. We take it like say it's a non-entity thing that, yeah, at Jamaica we come from, everybody loves Jamaica. We are so arrogant in our perception of ourselves that it's not funny. So, this version named Positve is one of the biggest artists in West Africa. Because, you know, we have one of the biggest artists all over the place. You know, you have a man, you have Lucky Dube, you have Alpha Blonde, you have Salif Keita, you have Positve. All of them four man, they at some time or another play reggae music. Well, Lucky Dube is a man who play pure reggae music. Alpha Blonde, they play pure reggae music, really. Most of the music them is reggae. Salif Keita, he play reggae music, but not as much. And Positve, he play reggae music. As a matter of fact, he have a whole album named Kingston to Dakar. Dakar is the capital of Senegal. Well, Positve right now, when America did attack Iraq, and him find say them did a kill off a whole lot of people in Iraq, him make a oath say, him not go back to America. Him not go back to America. Him a Muslim. But when him say not go back to America, him never go tour America. I said him not go back, but him not tour. Well, now we see him as part of, him as advisor to the president in Senegal, but his music continue to shine. And when I'm well popular music that most people might know is where I make with a sister named Nina Cherry. Nina Cherry, and he make this music here. So we're going to play this popular music here by Positve out of Senegal. And Nina Cherry. Nina Cherry and Positve. So we talk about the African artists, them, where people tend not to hear them that much over this side. But they're making very serious impact. As a matter of fact, the artists them will play already, you know, is artists where when them go to America, sold out. And you can't put them in a little club neither. It's not like a reggae artist where you say, you go in a club and 300-400 people. No, you can't put all your son in a club. No, you have to put him in a theater and big hall and arenas and these places. So even though we don't hear about them here, so the thing is that, meanwhile we have focused on America and a graph from America, Other cultures seep into America and is accepted by America, including Jamaican culture. But we who is the African artists or the African people is drawn to American culture and also what Jamaica has to offer. The thing is that now, meanwhile, America and Africa is absorbing American culture. The African them absorb American culture, Jamaican culture, and the American them absorb Jamaican culture and African culture. We also just absorb American culture. No, we are telling frightening Rasta. It's scary. America absorb Jamaican culture and African culture. The African them absorb American culture and Jamaican culture. And the Jamaican just absorb American culture. Well, there's something wrong with that. Somebody have played trick on no Rasta, believe you me. So, you have this group, in a South Africa named Lady Smith Black Mombaza, out that place named Lady Smith in a South Africa there. And it's a gospel group, but them gospel, them transcend gospel and gone into pop and all these things. And the man that make them popular was a brother named Paul Simon. Make them known worldwide, because I'm going to South Africa and make an album with them. But them stand on them own as 10 artists who travel without musician. The 10 of them is like a choir. It's like Lady Smith Black Mombaza is actually a Christian choir. But as we say, them transcend music, them transcend just being Christian. Them sing all kind of different songs. Songs for the struggle of African people and for South Africans. Plus them sing them other kind of songs and them get big. I mean, I tell you, I don't know how somebody not bring Lady Smith come to Jamaica yet. I can't understand. I don't know how the South African embassy, I say the South African embassy, I bring African artists here sometime. I am going to plead to the High Commissioner. She's a very nice lady. I am going to plead to her to please, one at a time, just like how I say America bring Sweet Honey in the Rock, which is a cappella group. I'd love them bring Lady Smith Black Mombaza to Jamaica. Believe you me, one of the sweetest group you will ever see on stage. And that's the next thing too. You can go up on YouTube and see them performance. You can go up on YouTube and see Lady Smith Black Mombaza performing. Sweet.
But namphosho swayo engabusana sek namhlanje bewuthi wona magama bani epabonakale lakho ushweleze shwele khulumelani abekodwa magama bani abantu yini kodwa yini siyakukhuza ophemeshe seyakuhlena but namphosho sayo engabusana sek namhlanje bewuthi wona magama bani kepha wonakale lakho ushweleze yena ukambela manga esizwa oshobani yena ukambela manga
This is a Oshobani, 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 this is a Oshobani, 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 so get it, Oshobani, fine, so get it, Oshobani, fine, so Oshobani, 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 you did my cousin and class. Oshobani, this is Oshobani, sweet living tips, sweet living tips. This is Oshobani, 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 this is Oshobani, 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 you kill my cousin and dad. Oshobani, Oshobani,
Yeah, so someone asked me to play another Ladysmith Black Mombasa. So we're going to play our next Ladysmith Black Mombasa. Here goes.
When we bow, Salama, when we bow, Salama, when we bow, Salama, when Baba Salama, Baba Salama, when we bow, Salama, when Salama, when we bow. Sing. Homeless, homeless, moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Homeless, homeless, the moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. And we are homeless, we are homeless.
The moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. And we are homeless, homeless, homeless. Moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. See you, yeah, man. See you, yeah. See you, yeah. See you, yeah. See you, yeah. Angulela makasa. See you, yeah. See you, yeah. See you, yeah. Angulela strong wind, destroy our homes. Many dead tonight to compete. Strong wind, many dead tonight to compete you. And we are homeless. Moonlight sleeping. We are homeless. Moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Homeless. The moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Somebody sing, somebody sing, hello. Somebody sing, somebody cry, why? Somebody sing, somebody sing, hello. Somebody sing, somebody cry, why? Somebody sing, Yito mango, Yito mango, Yito mango, somebody sing, somebody sing, hello. Somebody sing, somebody cry, why? Somebody sing, somebody sing, hello. Somebody sing, somebody cry, why? Kulumane seswe.
Yeah. I tell you, Leah Smith, Black Mombasa. You know, I've recently them start to sing with music, yes. So we're going to play a piece where they are accompanied by music, with music. Lady Smith, out of Lady Smith, South Africa.
With Mutabaruka, we are listening to our ornaments. In the air, continent, the end.
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
This is the cutting edge. I've no doubt about that. Tell you, man, what a sweet music. What a sweet music in the night, yeah. Believe you me. So, we are going through the phases of the African artists, African musicians, where we seem not to hear because we're not really identifying with Africa to that level. That consciousness is not there with us. But we play the African music because we don't want to get bogged down into the Americanization of our thinking. So we try to expose, for years now, we try to expose the Jamaican people to music outside the realms of America, as they would say. So here's an artist, you know, where is from Nigeria. He died several years ago. But, you know, Sly and Robbie has done, I don't know if them can count how much artists in the world them back that is not Jamaican. This is Sly and Robbie with Fela Ransom Kote. Fela from Nigeria.
Calling you African people, this is an African court. Those who want to hear this court, please come in and sit down. Calling you African people, representing the people, Dr. Beko Ransom Kuti, Okunure Professor Hindu, J.K. Brima, Young African Pioneers, Movement of the People, calling you African people.
Yeah, man, Sly and Robbie featuring the man called Fela Ransom Kuti. Army arrangement. This artist here, a 21 wife him have, you know. 21 wife him have. The whole of them live in the same compound with him. Believe you me. And I want to tell you, say him tour with them too, you know, because them him dance and them and him show them.
Why you trend? I put it to you, you are trend of fussy. The uniform is foreign. I put it to you, it's foreign. Some time ago, our people fought for independence. It was 40s and 50s. Did you fight along with the people? Let's not struggle with the people. The colonial masters use you. Kill our president, torture our people. How come you are rulers? You took power by force. How come you are ruler? You took power to steal. Now that you are here, do you know? Oh, now that you are here, do you know? You are doing the same thing you do here for South Africa. You are doing the same thing you do here for Namibia. Will you fight for African unity? And you will stop being always very stupid. I feel it's great wise chief. I feel it's great wise chief. I feel it's great wise chief. And will not pronounce the judgment. People will not comment. You are guilty. Yes, you are. You are guilty. You are guilty. You are guilty. You are guilty. Yes, we are. Oh, Africa. Oh, Africa. We must help you. Oh, Africa. Yes, you are. You are guilty. You know the best of again. You know the come back again.
Yeah, the man who them call the black president in Nigeria, man. Fela Ransom Kuti. And you buy all the money album, and 2 chewed up on the album, you know.
For the benefit of foreigners. This country shall speak English for the benefit of foreigners. This country shall speak English for the benefit.
The man say must speak English for the benefit of foreigners. I think him easy.
Thought-provoking, always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Yeah, so a brethren from Ghana, we have been on the program here too. Was also a doctor. He is also a doctor. And when we have him on the program, we did a talk about the Ebola thing and how Ghana, when all the artists them, well not all of the artists them, when a whole heap of artists that say them now go to Africa because them afraid to catch Ebola. We are talking about it and them was all laughing because I wonder what the hell them talking about when Ghana was not, there was no case of Ebola in Ghana. Well, him came here and did Rebel Salute. He was on Rebel Salute. His name is Kenny Lanty. We want to play a Kenny Lanty here now, brand new Kenny Lanty. Is a brethren who seem to be making inroads into the reggae business. Because he's doing all reggae music. And this is his latest tune. All reggae. Out of Ghana, Kenny Lanty coming through.
Don't work like they used to before. when I can't sweep you off of your feet? Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till you're 70. Yeah. Baby, my heart still falls as at 23. Yeah. People fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of the hand. Yeah, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. Go, take me in your arms. Kiss me under the light of a dancing star. Place your hand on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my head's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will love it the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Yeah. Baby, your smile forever in my mind, memory. Yeah. Saying how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of the plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping you will understand. Baby, no, take me in your loving arms. Oh yeah, kiss me under the light of the dancing stars. Place your hand on my beating heart.
Me I tell you, say Ed Sheeran supposed to smile, you know. Me say Ed Sheeran supposed to smile. Aye, you know much reggae version of that tune, yeah? Me account nearly 10 years now, you know. How much your accounts already? How much your accounts already, Brian?
Me know that one, me know Vegas, me know Dana, me know my youth, you know about 5 minutes.
Lucky D.
That makes 6 with me.
No, you don't know, what's name there? Vegas. You count Vegas already. That Virginia too. You have a daughter named Adele Acne. And you have the same brother who sing it originally in beating a reggae too, you know. Ed Sheeran. How much that? And that me I show you. You have ladies too.
Ladies me not hear for you.
And me hear what you name there sing it every night too, you know. I don't know if you put it for a record, Queen Africa. Yeah man, I don't know where that tune that draw out of, hey. You saw, when we done West Street, I play that tune, we can't play it one time, you know. I do man, they beg to be, you know. Hey, you see, alright, first of all, you tell me I play, I put this tune there, the original Ed Sheeran tune. I do man, they start to scream. And it reached halfway. I hit it all 3-4 man come to Muta. I saw them do them finger, you know. They can't never show you say, what? Wheel it up. You see if you make it up, go and play, and wheel it up. Them look for you like they want to spit for you, sir. You know, man. That you have a magic in it. When it comes to the woman, them especially. They love it, gone to bed, man. So here's African youth and mix up the American culture with the reggae, with the Jamaican culture. Yes, believe you me, people fall in love in mysterious ways. Teach it out loud.
I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping you will understand, baby. No, take me in your loving arms. Oh yeah, kiss me under the light of dancing stars. Place your hand on my beating heart.
Still all we are going, you know, it's the first, somebody can call me and correct me, but it's the first I ever hear a foreign tune make, and so much reggae version I come out, not even a year after. It's the first I ever hear a foreign tune draw so much reggae version. Believe you me. And now we are talking about Africa now, and we are talking about America now, and England. We have a version from England. Yeah, one sister, what's her name? A white woman, her name Adele Ali. Yeah, I think Adele Ali. She have a version, and the amount of version we out there so. Believe you me, it draw many artists I sing the tune, yeah. And what so? So, you know, so we can't play the African music or the African artists and don't play this African artist here who all I'm tuning them are reggae. I just reggae him work with. The late Lucky Dube. So I will tell the people about this thing. This is it's like goose. You know, when I want to goosebump come over here and it make you feel like, you know, me almost feel nervous. So we go to Montreal and somebody say, hey, you know, them have a festival down the road there. And Lucky Dube there on the festival. Me say, what? Lucky Dube? Me say, we come clear Montreal and I go see Lucky Dube. All right. So them take me and carry me going to the festival. About a couple thousand people went, about 5,000 people. They at the festival. Me saw in the middle of the crowd there and the first one me Lucky Dube start talk about Mutabaruka on the stage. Me I tell you, me start scratch all the skin all over the place so because I can't believe it. Because I don't know something there. He don't know something there, you know. I'm still up at the middle of the crowd there and I hear the youths take about 5 minutes to talk about me, you know, and then the people them say, them go carry me, go around on the backstage, go talk to me. But, like we didn't know him already still from South Africa. But, trust me, it's a feeling, Rasta, when you stand up in a crowd and hear an African musician stand up in front of several thousand white people and I talk about you, you know, yes, it's weird. Yes. know, say in South Africa, some man, about 5 youths ambush Lucky Dube car and kill him. We are told that when the youth them hear say Lucky Dube them kill, man, it's like, wow, them couldn't believe it. Says Lucky Dube them kill. Trust me. Serious, serious thing. Yes, cutting edge.
Mutabaruka.
You're a blessed man.
You don't say that thing when Lucky Dube say will always stick with me, you know. That they don't build no schools anymore.
All them build is prison.
Yeah. What Muta?
Hello?
Yeah, Muta.
Yeah.
There's an African artist as well, you know. You have to play some Mutabaruka from the South Africa album.
Alright, we're going to kill one there. We're going to kill one, yeah?
Yeah, man, and some Brenda Fassie.
Oh, Brenda Fassie. Okay, South Africa again.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, man.
Last thing, Muta.
Yeah.
You have a brethren named Dr. Phil Valentine. You know about him?
Oh, you mean if you know about him, man?
Oh, alright.
I know Dr. Valentine, man. Yeah, man. Alright. I know, so we were supposed to, interview Dr. Sebi tonight, yeah, and we never get the number. Believe you me. But you know, the Dr. Sebi are coming on the 5th of July. Yes. Right down in our Ocho that's all. Turtle Beach. We don't call the place Turtle Beach Park. Turtle River Park. Yeah, the 5th. Yes.
They said it's gonna be right there. But when we were at the corner, I was disappointed. All we could hear there was the crackle. All we could hear there was the shooby-doo.
Yes, cutting edge.
Yes, for years and years, from the 60s and 70s, I've been listening to you, man. Very interesting program. There's only one person missing tonight.
Yeah.
It's all of man there. So always come to Jamaica. Him come here and make up. He used to stay at the... Oh, Lord, the name of the hotel in Kingston.
No, you have to tell me him name. Not tell me the name of the hotel. Tell me him name.
Oh, Lord.
Can't remember.
From South Africa, man, the best trumpeter.
You, Masikela.
You.
Then I'm forced to play, man. I'm forced to play, man.
Eh?
I'm forced to play.
I missed it, man.
We're going to play the next one for you. We're going to play the next one for you.
I'm going to ask you to play a special one if you have it. It make a tune called Terra Nova.
Terra Nova?
Yeah, man, he used to say Terra Nova.
Okay.
Make a tune.
Yeah, I know him used to go and neglect too, but Alright, I'm going to look for it.
I call Terranova and I have it.
Alright, I'm going to look for it.
Lovely, man, alright.
If I can't find that play Grazing in the Grass for you, most popular song.
Yeah, me know, but you know,
Terranova.
Right, look for Terranova.
Alright.
All the best, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Take care.
I know, say, I have two daughters. We are talking about Lucky Dube. I have two daughters with up on the reggae scene too, you know. Well, she always up on the festival, them. But this one, you know, we're going to play. Trust me. Sweet. Lucky Dube daughter, yes. Bungie. And when I say Bungie, you know, that's your name, you know. Bungie Dube. Yeah, the daughter of the late great Lucky Dube, Bunji Dube from South Africa. So you call me a while ago and say we must play Brenda Fassie. Brenda Fassie, drugs overdose, let go her life. She was one of the most popular female artists coming out of South Africa outside of Miriam Makeba. You know, we can't leave this interlude and don't play Miriam Makeba. But we're going to play Brenda Fassie first. And we still look for that song with a man named Terry Nova. Alright, so we are looking for it now. Believe you, we can't find it. You know, sometimes somebody asks me to play a tune and I can't find it, you know. And the worst thing, you know, I know, say, if I from now till next week, I'm going to find that tune, unless it don't name so, you know, but if it really names so, and you, Masikila, do it, me, I go find it. At this moment, me can't find it, but me not like when people ask me to play a song and me can't find it. Believe you me not like it. So, Brenda Fassie, the brethren, the youth asked me to play Brenda Fassie, and Brenda Fassie, here goes. Yes, we are carrying through the pages of the African artists and all them, well, I haven't said them, we get so Americanized that we strain out all of the other cultural expression that is nearer to it and take up the Americanization of a culture. And we don't recognize the other countries in the Caribbean. Anytime it come on to language, given that English is the least spoken language in the Caribbean. You know, for those of you who don't know, we're going to say it again. You have French, Spanish, and English. English is the least spoken language in the Caribbean. But it would have looked like everybody talk English, which truly and truly, a whole heap of people talk English. The problem with it is that if you go to Haiti, you have a whole heap of people who understand English. And if you go at Cuba, you have a whole heap of people who understand English. Not very many people understand French or Spanish in Jamaica. Sometimes you have to go to school to study that. And it's the same thing now when we come on to the cultural expression. Africa, in our DNA, but we don't really know much about Africa. All we know is that we come here as slaves. But as I said before, when you listen to the music of the people, you get a little understanding, a little inway into the culture of the people. Because it's the music carry the culture of the people, them. No matter which people, the music carry the culture of the people, them, all over. So we, who is in Jamaica, must recognize the importance of culture. Because all the disciplines them that you can study derive from culture, even religion. Religion come from culture. It's not culture come from religion. It's religion come from culture. Before there were any religion, there were culture, there were the way of life of people. And out of those cultures come concepts and ideas about God and the devil. So we recognize the music as a tributary to understanding people's culture. That is why now we present this kind of format to make you realize we get stuck and we need to come out of the mud. We need to come out of the mud because the rest of the world is understanding us and still maintain for them thing. Because even though you hear them people are sing reggae, when you see them fall back in them own Zulu tradition, or in the case of the Ghana, either Akan, or in a Nigeria, Yoruba. You know, we are told the Prime Minister of Ivory Coast tell me the other day, say, him is Akan. Can you believe that? I never know, say, the Ghanaian, the nations of Ghana spread so far to where you have the Prime Minister of Ivory Coast is an Akan. And then you have the other nations, them trickle down, so like Mali, you have the Tuareg people, them, and then you come down, you have Sierra Leone, where Sierra Leone speaking English, a lot of Jamaicans in a Freetown English, and they come back to Jamaica too, yes. So it's enough things outside of slavery that we need to understand. And this program is where it begins, the understanding. So we're going to still maintain Brenda Fassie on the turntable here. Yes. late Brenda Fassie out of South Africa. One of the most popular young artists, female artists out of South Africa. Died a couple years ago. So the youth to ask you to play Brenda Fassie, say Muta is African artist to play one of the African song. Play one of the African song them. Well, you know, say we make an album from that side of the world, you know. Over the period that we record in history, we have been making albums and trying to get it in Africa. Well, we did decide between me and my brother named David, who used to live in Ethiopia and then moved to South Africa. We decided, say, well, I try and make an album in Africa and make it come over that side of the world, reverse the thing. Instead of making it to reach into Africa, you make it into Africa, trying to reach over here. Well, we really never released it in the West still, but it has been distributed in Africa quite a long time, you know. As a matter of fact, all of the CD them we make over the years is distributed in Africa. We make sure of that. We make sure of that because we couldn't just concentrate on America as usual, which most one concentrate on. But we did feel, say, we'll have to find a record company in Africa to distribute our CD them. And we did find one. As a matter of fact, the one and only Sumfest. and I tell the promoter this too, you know, I tell him this too. The one and only Sumfest that I was on 1993. Them decided them now put me back on Sumfest because of that performance. But I guarantee you that I am the only artist who ever performed on Sumfest where have a DVD of the performance and it's still collecting money from that Sumfest. Far because of the DVD that has been distributed in Africa. So every time we go to Africa and we go to that record company, you can rest assured say, if we never carry the money down to South Africa, we have money to serve it till we left there. Because that DVD is still there selling. 1993, Mutabaruka live and Sumfest. Still going strong in South Africa. Well, the CD, you know, my brethren and me produce the CD. You know, I'm living in South Africa. The first time I go to South Africa was 2002. And from that time until now, I think out of that time, about 3 times we don't go. 3 years we don't go out of that from 2002. And we have grown to love South Africa, especially Durban, where them say Shaka the Zulu come from. And we grow to love Winnie Mandela as a liberation freedom fighter. So, in honor of Johannesburg, we made this tune named Girl Called Johannesburg. blood and gold, bought, sold, hold, bold, surviving the storm. I came to see you in your time of stress. Yes, is the storm over? Will we be able to meet like our first encounter? Will I be able to see you again? Oh, Johannesburg, say the word. I met a girl called Johannesburg, the finest girl in all the world, in all the world, in all the world. When she walked down the street, gold and diamond was left under her feet. I felt her touch and warm embrace. Oh, the laughter and smile she left on my face. Oh, Johannesburg, I miss you so. Come now on, man, let me hear you blow. Oh, Johannesburg, finest girl in all the world. Oh, Johannesburg, I miss you so. Come now on, man, let me hear you blow. Yeah, girl from Johannesburg. Yours truly. It really feels good to know that you can make an album that is distributed in Africa and people long to get it over this side of the world in the West here. Because when we make CDs from here, the people in Africa well want to get it. But because the distribution, artists not really interested for the music distributed other than in Europe and in America. Like say, Europe and America is the only place them that listen to our music. So we decided that we going to make an album for glorify the African continent. When I was a youth, the African music that I heard was very limited. And I think, if I can remember, the next tune that I am going to play is the song that opened African music to the pop scene, to the Western world. And it is done by a woman named Miriam Makeba.
Nanti
You know, there's a sister in Jamaica named Patsy. She used to sing with Stranger Cole, them called Stranger Cole and Patsy. She re-recorded this song and make it become a hit in Jamaica for this producer, the only the biggest female producer ever in Jamaica. She named Sonia Pattinger. Yes, Patsy, sing over this song and make it big in Jamaica. This is one of the first African music that busts out worldwide, internationally. Mira Makeba, and we want to play this next song here by Mira Makeba, which is the next well-known song by Mira Makeba. Yeah. Mira Makeba, the late great Mira Makeba. You know, we're going to play the next song, yeah? No, the people not going to forgive you if you don't play it. This song was actually banned in Jamaica. Yes? This was a banned song. And listen to the song. It not say nothing nasty. It not say nothing slack. It not tell nobody if it... I mean, listen to the song. But in those days, you can't know why. The governments of the world never want black people to recognize what white supremacy was doing to the world, even in South Africa.
When the white men first came here from over the seas, he looked and he said, "This is God's own country." He was mighty well pleased with this land that he found, and he said, "I will make here my own piece of ground." Now many's the battle he still had to fight, and many's the family who died in the night, 'cause many's the black men who lived all around, all of them wanting their own piece of ground. Then one fine day in 1883, gold was discovered in good quantity. Now the country was rich and was richer than planned, and each digger wanted his own piece of land. White diggers were few and the gold was so deep. Black man was called 'cause his labor this land is so rich and it seems strange to me that the black man whose labor has helped it to be cannot enjoy the fruits that abound. He's uprooted and kicked from his own piece of land. Why some people say, now don't you worry, we'll get you a nice piece of reserved territory, but I'll give my love that 10 million can be found on a miserable 30% of the ground. Yes, some people say, now don't you worry, you can always find jobs in the white man's city, but don't stay too long and don't stay too deep, for you're bound to disturb the white man in his sleep.
Yes, I tell you, when you go to South Africa, I'm telling you that the city of Johannesburg is built over diamond and gold mines underneath the streets. You will find the tunnels where them used to dig diamond and gold under the city of Johannesburg.
For the black man's demanding his own piece of ground. His own piece of ground.
Yeah, the black man wants him own piece of ground. The black man wants him own piece of ground. Yes. Yeah, we're going to play one more Mira Makeba. One more Mira Makeba we're going to play. You ready? Okay. Mira Makeba with my brother name again, Charles Coleman. Yes, Mira Makeba and Charles Coleman.
Darling, go home. Your husband is ill.
Is he ill? Let them give him a pill. Oh, come, my dear friends, just one more dance, then I'll go home to my poor old man. Then I'll go home to my poor old man.
Darling, go home. Your husband is worse.
Is he worse? Well, I am no nurse. Oh, come, my dear friends, just one more dance, then I'll go home to my poor old man. Then I'll go home to my poor old man.
Darling, go home. Your husband is dead.
Is he dead? There's no more to be said. Oh, come, my dear friends, just one more dance, then I'll go home to my poor old man. Then I'll go home to my poor old man.
Darling, go home. The will's to be read.
What's that you said?
I said the will's to be read.
Oh, no, my dear friends, this is no time to dance. I must go weep for my poor old man. I must go weep for my poor old man.
Yeah, man, a big tune that. A big tune. Alright, here we go now. You Masekela.
There's a train that comes from Namibia and Malawi. There's a train that comes from Zambia and Zimbabwe. There's a train that comes from Angola and Mozambique. From Lesotho, from Botswana, from Swaziland. From all the hinterlands of southern and central Africa. This train carries young and old African men who are conscripted to come and work on contract in the gold and mineral mines of Johannesburg and its surrounding metropoli. 16 hours or more a day for almost no pay. Deep down in the belly of the earth, when they are digging and drilling for that shiny, mighty, evasive stone, or when they dish that mishmash food into their iron plates with the iron shovel, or when they sit in their stinky, funky, filthy, flea-ridden barracks and hostels, they think about the life.
Yes.
Muta.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, man. Me get a message from Mudara for call you.
Who is?
Wilton Green.
Wilton Green, eh?
Kenny Winner.
Oh, but at now you call me, brethren.
No, me call you from me get the message, man. From just have a tell me a call. Me a call before 10 and want to call back. And me a call a cell number.
Eh? No, man. So you don't want?
My good man, how are you?
Well, you have a nice little tune go on down here still.
Same.
But where get that name from though? When it came out?
Kenny Winner.
Kenny Winner.
I know me a Kenny Winner. Me a Wilton Green. I'm the manager, said.
So where Kenny Winner there?
In there England, but you want to talk to me, get set up a thing for you.
No, I don't know. I know so. Me think say him never call Kenny Winner, make me talk to him.
No, him call me, and the message me get is just to call you. I mean, I try to reach you from time. If you didn't know that you want, I could have said talk for tonight, but me have to say for next time.
The call was to talk to the brethren. The call was to talk to them.
Me never know that me get the
yeah, well, tell him to call me next week, man.
Next week, Wednesday night?
Yeah, man, yeah, about 10:30.
About 10:30. All right, bro, the answer that, no problem.
I did.
Yeah.
Listening to Mutabaruka.
Yeah, the train's coming. Watch the train.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, sir. Rastafari.
I did.
Yeah, man. Changaben, Spanish Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, the tune where you play. You play a tune where the man say, yes, them born.
Yeah, A Piece of Ground, Miriam Makeba.
What name?
A Piece of Ground by Miriam Makeba.
Miriam Makeba.
Yeah, A Piece of Ground it name.
Alright, that's the fire.
I did. I tell you, man, them the break there for blow, them the trumpet there. Yes, Cutting Edge.
Hello?
Yeah, blessed.
Hi, Cutting Edge. This is Banky from Gambia.
Okay, how you doing, man?
I'm fine.
You in Jamaica? You sound like you in Jamaica.
No.
Where you calling from?
No, I'm calling from Gambia, West Africa.
Ah, sweet. Yes, sir. Talk to me.
I just wanted to say, do you have any plans personally of making your show easier to access for people not in Jamaica?
Well, them there on YouTube.
Yeah, that comes afterwards. It was one of your shows that you introduced some people in UK SLR radio. That's where I'm getting it from today.
Yeah, but YouTube and they have an archive. They have an IRFM archives too.
Okay. So
the IRFM archives. The IRFM archives.
IRFM themselves are not planning to make it easier to connect to IRFM online. I see they have.
No, you can't get it online, man. You subscribe to it and you get it.
Okay, so I'm in Gambia. Where's the credit card to even subscribe? I think the work that you do is bigger than just subscribing. Sometimes that part of it is not available, especially to people in Africa. The topics that you deal with, I think, would be very useful, and having to provide a credit card is just going to knock out a whole.
Well, the alternative is to go on YouTube, because you have some YouTube just record the whole thing and put it on YouTube.
Okay, but so you personally don't have any plans of trying to make that easier, because it's still a mission to go on YouTube and.
What is the mission? Tell me what is the mission. No, man, no mission not there, man. Unless you're lazy, man. You go on YouTube, you see the thing. When we go tonight. By Friday, it's on YouTube.
But I'm saying, if you want to reach the masses, those people, it's not everybody that's on YouTube yet.
So what is the other alternative? Tell me.
So there are a few radio stations in Gambia, and they all do this
that is the next thing now. Not everybody listens to the few radio stations in Gambia. Are you talking about Gambia specifically?
No, yeah, but I'm trying to propose something that might work everywhere else. Yeah. Right now what we have is the radio stations locally connect to BBC at some points in the day.
So you're talking about syndication. You're talking about syndication.
Yes, I'm talking about syndication.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to some ones in England to work it out in other places. But, it's a long process.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a long process.
Okay, well, I mean, I know how to get the stuff, and like I said, I'm getting it now from SLR. But maybe you can also be talking about, for people who don't know that yet, the people who get it on YouTube, if they knew they could get it on TuneIn Radio or something. Once in a while, just mention it so that more people will connect. I think you'll find that you have...
Yeah, so make I ask you a question now. You are listening it right now through SLR from London?
Yes, I'm in Gambia, but in one of your shows you talked to some people that were on SLR, and I decided to get SLR on TuneIn Radio. And I set a reminder on my phone, and it was 3 in the morning, I think, that it starts. It's 3 to 7 in Gambia. I got the reminder, and I was up. I said, let me listen. I called earlier, and I spoke to the lady that put me through to you just now, and she said, yes, you'll be taking calls later. But I'm just saying that if it's not somebody that really wants to listen to you, they're going to
They're not going through the trouble.
And the thing that you're dealing with is so important that I think it should be made more accessible.
Yes. All right, I agree with you. All right, well, here one now. I'd like me to come to Gambia next year.
Again, I met you last year.
You met me See there. Well, I'm coming next year again, man. I'm coming.
I ambushed you. You came to the stadium, you sat down, and I just came and sat next to you. This was in the evening.
All right, sir.
But yeah, I mean, I would be happy to meet you and make it more formal, maybe.
Yeah, man, we can't talk about it too. We can't talk about what you just said a while ago too.
Okay, but so how do I reach you when you're not on the radio?
Well, I can't give you my number, but you have to call back the operator and get it.
Okay, I'll do that.
My email address, any one of them.
You do email?
Yeah, man, I do email. Then so me on the radio, I do all radio to on TV.
Okay.
All right.
Up and call again.
And communication, we are talking about, Communication, we are working, yes.
All right, thank you.
You're African, I think you back to university. All right, sir. Call back the radio station and get the number.
I'll do that. Thank you.
All right, the African will take liberty with me, man. The African say you do email too. I can't take the liberty there too, you know. I can't take the liberty there. All right. For sure, you say African is so backward. You hear the man I say? Okay. You Masikela. But we talk about the stimuli. We talk about the other truth, you know. Believe you me, we talk about the other truth. The marketplace. You Masikela out of South Africa, yes.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
Sir.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. They listen to the show, you know.
Yeah.
I listen to African music, you know.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah. Long time listener.
All right.
Anyway, you know, I have 3 artists from out of Ghana from a link with. I'm here in Jamaica now.
Yeah.
But I have 3 artists from out of Ghana would like a little promotion here.
What them name?
In Jamaica.
What the artist them name?
Alright, one of them named Sean Taylor. Yeah, he's very big in Ghana, you know. You have a huge fan base, Sean Taylor. You know? You have a next one named Militant. Yeah? And the next one named Canilante.
Oh, we just played him a while ago.
Who, Canilante?
Yeah, man, them know the Rep Salute, you know.
Okay.
We don't just play him, we did have him on the program late last year, we did have him on the program.
Okay, you know, so him have a good tune with Queen of Africa.
Yeah, they were not, but you're late, man.
It's a bit late.
From last year, them tune they run, man. From last year, them tune they play.
Real.
We have him album, you know. We have him album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that means we have the 2 we can focus on them 2 that Sean Taylor and Militant.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, what them CD there? What the CD them there?
Well, actually, you know, it's on. I get them through email. The songs them through email. So I wonder if I could email them to you.
Yeah, man. You walk. Where you walk in the middle of the morning, yeah? I catch you, man. You walk.
Yeah, man. So, how would I get your email?
Call the operator and make me email, man.
What's the call the operator?
Yeah.
Alright.
I hope she know it. Yeah, alright.
Alright. Are you J-Con here?
Yeah, alright. So let me talk about the tune again. Alright, yes. So the people that make me talk about the tune, let me know that's that. So I'm one of the people that hear the tune, let me know. Yeah, so we do a program like this. Not the first we do a program like this. We make you get kind of oriented to something other than the American thinking. Because we get so Americanized now that we feel say if it not happen in America, it not happen. You see them things that we are do happen in America. Yeah, man. This is not a unique program. You have radio stations in America that feature African music. Maybe not like how we are doing it so, but them feature it. And these artists what we just play is the more popular artists in the African marketplace, musical African marketplace. So we just say that this is the age where you can just log on by internet, you know, and find a tune. You go look for African music, it's so much African artists. I mean, we only play the popular ones, them apart from the brethren from Ghana, where most ones don't really know still, but we've tried to play the popular one, them, for orient you, but you have so much other artists, I mean, thousands of artists from Africa, where it's very, very popular. Not only in Africa, but in America too. And it just so happened that we here just pigeonhole ourselves. It hurtful, you know. It hurtful, man. When you have so much things that go on in Africa, around Africa, that people go on like say, every time you talk about Africa, it's sufferation, you must talk about and slavery. There's more to Africa than slavery and sufferation. 50 odd country in Africa. Africa is a continent. Africa is a continent. And we have to recognize it as such. That means that not because something happened over there, so it means it happened down there, so too. You know, see, every country have them different ways and different things. A work out. So we play South African music. We switch and go over and we play music from over Ivory Coast. We switch and we go over to Ghana. You know, there's so much other countries we can't switch and go over to, you know, but time does not allow us to do that. We just try to bring across a point. We are bringing across a point. We are saying the exploration of Africa, when you don't travel there, one of the ways to explore it is through the music of Africa. We can know Africa through the music if we are not fortunate like artists, Jamaican artists who is paid and also the airfare is paid to go to Africa. You can explore Africa. There's so much different ways to explore Africa now that you can't say you never know again. You understand? So we do our little part. We play our little part, and we hope so the little part that we play is connecting. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, Muta.
Aye.
What happened? Aye, yeah, man. Good news for me again. Got a grandson Monday. The 22nd of June, you know, so...
What, in a Jamaica, in England?
No, in England, London.
Okay.
Yeah, so another one joined the African army, you know.
All right, so good thanks. All right.
Yes, because as you know, the racists, the Europeans and Arabs over the centuries tried to exterminate the African race, but we're still here populating and multiplying, you know. So, congratulations to my son and his missus. We're giving Mandingo another grandson again, you know.
How much you have now? How much grandson you have? How much grandson you have?
Well, several, you know, and I go get the strength of the army over the years.
I would man, I say, man, baby yourself, man. I mean, you know, get over the years.
Yeah, man.
All right,
several. And listen, Laxicum is here.
Laxicum is in England?
He's in London, yes, man. Look for him and, take him out and things. So Lax is here for short still, you know, visiting his son who is in London and his daughter who is an architect who lives in the States, Selena. She has come over. And guess what Lax's son name? Lance, like him brother who went Kingston Technical with us. Lance come with.
You know, Saturday Kingston Technical have a thing of waterfalls with Meritone. We are take part tonight too. Yeah, we are take part tonight.
Yes, I see where you play the music. I'm quite happy.
No, I don't play the music. I'm Meritone, I play the music.
What? Them say I'm you as a Kingston Technical man, I play as a Kingston Technical.
No, I present a different thing. No, well, I don't know what kind of thing that. Them don't know so I play music.
No, the wrong thing that because...
Meritone night till Meritone I grew up with, and Meritone I grew up with when I got Kingston Technical.
No. You know, say you grew up with Meritone. See? But you play music. So you were supposed to dip on the bill to play to represent Kingston Technical. I'm even a fight against KC because Winston used to go KC and Winston I'm a brethren too. Because remember me and you play all a Mako thing, you know.
Next time we can correct that. So you didn't listen to the program? You didn't listen to the program?
Yeah, I catch the part where I reason with a brethren from Gambia about radio station.
Yeah, we are talking about the music.
That type of thing.
Well, what we are doing, we are presenting some African artists. We show the people them say things are going on in Africa. And we kind of disconnected from Africa. And we gone so much Americanized that we feel say the only place we can get certain culture outside of our culture is in America. So we play the African music and presenting the African artists to the people then. Especially the more known
Sure. In fact, what I agree with, I heard that and I agree, is that while, for example, reggae is one of the music of the Africans from Jamaica. Soul, jazz, music of the Africans from the States. And we have music of the Africans from Cuba and things. But what I love with what you are doing is playing music from artists in the motherland and from the motherland right now.
So,
you know, I thoroughly endorse and support that because all African music, but as you say, there's a tendency by people who have been miseducated to only focus on the music of the Africans from the States.
No, sometimes not even the Africans from the States them are focused on. Is anybody where Billboard put up there, whether them black or them white, anybody where put Billboard is where Billboard put up there.
Well, my thing with Billboard, you know, just like the Grammy, you know, is that Billboard and Grammy created by Europeans to push them cultural imperialism. See? And to want to dictate to Africans who is the best in our music and that type of thing. I don't respect Grammy and Billboard, you know, because it's a thing that them create to push their thing. And at this point, I remember Junior Reid some years ago do an excellent tune named Sign Up, where him criticize accurately how Billboard and the whole racist cultural imperialism and thing. And no European guy from States or European girl from States, Britain or anywhere, can tell me what is best in my African music.
But Mandingo,
Mother Africa,
Mandingo, we are going to, you know, the program so done, and we want to continue the journey with the depot, with the music.
Right,
so we're not cut you off, you know, but we just say, we want to continue the journey.
Me know.
Some people have to do some things that we want to do.
To my grandson.
Yeah, man, give thanks, brethren.
Give thanks. All right, Muta.
Mandingo, man. We used to go Kingston Technical, and we have just say, the oldies, Kingston Technical oldies, them, go up to Waterfall this Saturday, where the Kingston Technical High School will be having a session there, and I will be there, and Mertone will be there. So, we continue the journey. You must kill with the pan still. You must kill a most popular song, man, Grazing in the Grass. When I hear it, when I go to school, I never even know so it was African, I blow it. Yes, we're there with you. I go through the places. Sunny Ade, Nigerian.
Yeah.
Science and technology. You're the version of why from Gambia. Say, I listen to the cutting edge. And I remember I listen to cutting edge from, you know. They might listen to a radio station in England who are broadcast the program right now. So you must know how the technology going on. See, a radio station in England tune into IRFM and transmitting it. And a man in a Gambia, I listen to IRFM through a radio station in England. Oh, big thing that. I tell you. Now it's about 7:45 in a Gambia. Or 8:45, I think. Yes. Yeah, I want to give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time and the energy, give thanks to all who stay with me and really listen to what we have to offer. Different kind of radio in a Jamaica. We want to play a tune for the brethren from Gambia where I listen to a radio station in England, forget to it, I go around the bush. The brethren I go around the bush. You know, we hear Yaya Jammeh, the president of Gambia, say, by next year, Gambia will be self-sustaining with rice. Because I'm saying now I get the food that I get to African people from the West here. A poison of African people. Yeah, I did play the tape when I said to one brethren from England go interview him. And him say by next year Gambia will be sustaining itself when it comes on to rice production. And he might move forward with other food because he can't take the white people them food are coming in country so regular. I think it's easy. It's not easy, you know. It's not easy at all. Hey, for those of you interested to go to Gambia next year, you know, get ready. Start save up your money from now. Believe you me, I'm May the 6th to the 12th. May the 6th to the 12th. Roots Festival in Gambia. You know, if we can get 200 odd people from anywhere in the Caribbean and other ways, if we can get 200 odd people, we're going to charter a plane and it's going to fly from Jamaica. Yeah, if we can get at least 250 people from either America, around the Caribbean, Jamaica, we guarantee you, Mutabaruka guarantee you, say, we're going to get a charter plane from here and go straight in Gambia next year. So, save up your money. Save up your money. Okay, so here we are saying so now. We are playing this tune for the Gambia and them who are listening to it. Especially the virgin there who has if me use email. If me use email too. Alright. I want to tell you I don't tweet. And I don't. What that thing them name? Instagram. I hear about Insta. I know the WhatsApp. I just catch up on the WhatsApp now because I hear say you don't have to pay nothing when you WhatsApp what was and what then.
And you control the WhatsApp.
You control WhatsApp. You don't control the text.
Nobody can make no WhatsApp say
okay, alright. Like how they make the Facebook business. The Twitter, alright. Well, I don't start tweet yet, I tweet. I don't start tweet yet. Maybe by the time you learn to tweet, it goes another way. It goes to oink. Instead of tweet. Okay, we are playing this tune now. You know, the kora is a big instrument. We mentioned the kora at the early part of the program, this big gourd. And you don't play it like a guitar, you stand it up. Well, most of the man, them put it in them, on them belly like, and play it. And I tell you, say, when we see about 50 odd man play a kora up on a stage at Gambia last year. Yeah, last year. Last year, no? Yeah, them say every 2 years them go to the festival. Last year, yeah, it's the sweetest thing you can hear. And you know what thing? You know something? That instrument never come across as well in the West, yeah. That instrument that stay in Africa. The kora. Believe you me. I know me see a man from Mali. At one festival I play a one string instrument. And it remind me of the brother down a Negrilla used to play the one string guitar. I mean I tell you that some sweet music I come outside too, you know. But the kora have 21 string. 21 string. And it's almost like a national instrument in other part of the world. Like you talk about like Gambia and well, it's mainly Gambia still. So we're gonna play this tune here. And you're gonna hear the sweetness of the kora in it. So, you know, so we are come forward there from 2 to 5:45. The stepping razor, the art of war. Why you the man Brian there with we? Yeah, man. Just a keep for company. I'm not really, I don't know. I'm just a keep for company. We don't mind it still, you know. We don't mind it still. And we are guarantee you that if you decide to come with we next year, you don't have to get no visa. Yes, we are guarantee you no visa entry.